Hey you guys, hello, welcome to my YouTube. This is going to be my first video on YouTube. This is my channel. Hello, welcome. This is basically going to be a channel about me talking about music and pop culture and stuff like that. So actually, a little sad news. I actually filmed this video a couple weeks ago and I tried to upload it on YouTube, but YouTube did not let me upload. It kept blocking for copyright claims. So I was like, fine, fuck it. I'm not going to do a reaction anymore. I'm going to do an album analysis breakdown, stuff like that. Just talking and chatting about how great Midnight's is. But before we get into that, I'm sorry for all the noise that surrounds this video. I live in a very noisy neighborhood, so can't help it. But yeah, first of all, I'm a huge Swiftie. Taylor Swift is my mother. Her lyrics raised me. I use her lyrics like every day. And I actually did use her lyrics in English essays and shit, and I got straight A's. Love that for me. But yeah, and I became a Swiftie. Actually, let me give you a little story time. So I became a Swiftie actually in 2009 when Love Story dropped. It was my most sang or listened to song like for 2 years straight. And then I just got off pop music and then I returned to pop music in 2020. And by then Taylor has released Folklore and Evermore and Fearless TV. And I listened to Folklore and immediately became a Swiftie. And then I listened to Evermore and I liked that more than Folklore. And then I listened to Fearless. And then I got to experience Rant TV and Midnights right when they got released. Actually, it's very interesting. I live in India. I'm an Indian, so whenever she drops at midnight, it's morning for us. So I get to hear the album firsthand and react to it like within the first hours when it drops. So yeah, and I listened to Midnights and loved it within the first listen. I almost loved all the tracks. Question is the only song that didn't click with me then. It still is at the bottom of my ranking. I still do not love Question. We'll talk about it when we get there. But yeah, I love Midnights and it actually went into my top 5 Taylor albums. Wait, before we start talking about Midnights, I have to tell you my Taylor top 5 albums. Here's a list of my Taylor's album ranking. I'm pretty sure this is the top 5: Reputation, Speak Now, Evermore, Midnights, and Red TV. Yeah. So this is my Taylor Swift album ranking. Yeah. So now, as I told you, I filmed the video, but I couldn't upload it. No matter what I did, no matter how much I tried to do it, YouTube kept blocking me for copyright. So now that that's out of the window, let's just talk about Midnights and chat about what the tracks represent and how we feel about each track. And I'm also going to give you an updated ranking of my Midnights ranking. Before we start talking about Midnights, drop your top 5 in the comments below. Right. So let's start. In our album review, in our album listen, first track is Lavender Haze. I listened to this and I lost my shit. I completely lost my mind. I was like, whoa, this is a new sound, this is a new sound, this is a new sound. And Lavender Haze gave me serotonin. It was beautiful to open the album on this note. The fact that we're getting a song about Joe within in the first song, it's just amazing. And the fact that it talks about her haters and like how she does not care about haters anymore, how she does not care about what the media writes about her anymore. It's just so beautiful. The journey of Taylor and Joe like throughout the years is just beautiful. How they've grown, how they matured as persons, how they kept supporting each other through everything. And that's why Reputation is my favorite album, because it perfectly describes that, how Joe made her feel and all of that. I'll definitely make a video about Reputation because I'm just so obsessed with it. We'll talk about that later. And then the bridge reminds me of TikTok Swifties, like talk your talk and go viral. I just need this love spiral. I just want to stay in that Lavender Haze. Like, talk whatever you want about me, go viral. I just don't care. I just want to stay in this lavender haze. I just want to go home. No, no, no. I just want to whisper sweet nothings to the guy that comes home straight to me from the screen. It reminds me, of that. And I love her vocals. The falsetto is beautiful. Also, I've seen so many comments saying that this song is literally Dress from Reputation, plus I think he knows off of Lover mixed into one track. And it's so funny because both of these songs are in my top three from their respective albums. Lavender Haze, as soon as I heard it, I was like, wow, this is my favorite song from the album. It's not my favorite anymore, but I still really like it. And it's one of her best opening tracks, and it's beautiful. But it's also really sad because she had to go through a lot of shit. Always with Taylor, it has been the media or the men in her life or some, crazy reporters and journalists talking shit about her. It's never been cute, and I hate that for her. Nobody has to go through that, especially being a woman in the public eye. It's so hard to maintain a good image, and when she was maintaining good image, she was also constantly getting called names, constantly getting slut shamed, and all of that. I'm so glad Joe made her mind divert from all that. I'm so glad she has a Joe now. We all deserve a Joe in her life. In her life? Sorry, in our lives. We'll get there. It's okay. So that was Lavender Haze, and then we go into Maroon. Oh my god, Maroon. Maroon is perfection. I'm really obsessed over the song as soon as I first heard it. One of my faves, like within the first listen, the chorus is godly. The part, the burgundy on my t-shirt when you splashed your wine into me, and how the blood rushed into my cheeks, so scarlet it was. The mark is out on my collarbone, the rest the grew between telephones, the lips I used to call home, so scarlet it was. Maroon. Such a pretty melody, and I love this song. Um, yeah, and love the song. I love the lyricism first of all, of course. Um, Also, love how she describes. One of my favorite lyrics is the rust that grew between telephones. Anyone will be like, we're not talking anymore. But Taylor is like, no, the rust that grew between telephones because we're not calling each other anymore. Obsessed with that. And of course, a lot of people have Maroon as their favorite for a reason, understandable. And her voice in the after the bridge. Ah, I actually love singing along to that part, but I can't do it right now because I have a cold. I cannot go that deep. But her deep voice does things to me. It's so hot. It's so, I don't know, it just fulfills me in some way unexplainable. That deep voice does things to me, okay? Also, I still haven't, really fathomed what the song is really about, but it definitely is not about Joe. It is about a previous relationship. I couldn't just, like get into what the song, who the song is about, but it's written beautifully and it does talk about heartbreak too. So it's definitely a past relationship. But yeah, I love Maroon. I love all the references she does to Maroon too. And this is gonna be controversial, but I do like Maroon more than Red. Yeah. And then we go into Anti-Hero, the single. When I saw the video of the reel about her talking about Anti-Hero, I was screaming, crying, throwing up, because what the fuck? Just when we thought Taylor could not get any more personal, she got more personal. She talked about more insecurities, she talked about not feeling like a person, she talked about feeling like an anti-hero. And all of this reminded me of Reputation. You know how during that time she was surrounded with all this bullshit. Of course, it becomes difficult to not blame yourself. It becomes difficult to keep feeling like a good person. It becomes difficult to be yourself. And I relate to that feeling so much. Lately, I've been going through so much shit, and being a Virgo, hello, I'm a Virgo. This is my astrology chart, my sun, moon, and rising. I'm a mess. more than that, I'm an emotional mess. It becomes extremely difficult not to blame myself for things. I tend to do that a lot. I tend to regret things a lot. So this song is extremely relatable for me. Love, 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 love the lyrics. And I have to say it's not my favorite single. Lyrics wise, there's no doubt about it. I love it. Love the sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm the monster on the hill. Love that part. Love that part. Of course, it's her insecurity about being so tall. I just find tall people powerful. I'm tall myself, but I find tall people powerful, and I love her no matter what. That's another topic for another day. But yeah, and then the production reminds me a lot of 1989, and I am not a 1989 person. 1989 is my least favorite Taylor pop album. I just don't love it. It's not for me. Let's leave it there. I don't want to drag it. But yeah, so it reminds me of 1989, and that's why it's one of my least favorites production wise. The melody is beautiful. Let me calm down. The acoustic version solved that for me. I'm streaming the acoustic version more than the original because it serves the purpose of the lyrics so well. Yeah, and yeah, I really love the acoustic version. Also, you guys, comment down what is your favorite remix of Anti-Hero, and do you prefer the remix version or the original version or the acoustic version? Comment and let me know. Yeah, and then the music video is extremely relatable. I Whenever I feel low, I break down at night. I cry myself to sleep. So the video is extremely relatable. I hate how relatable the video is. Also, the fact that she directed it herself, it's beautiful. And the fact that it's trending all over TikTok, love that for her. She deserves it so much. She deserves all the success in the world. Love, love, love that. And then after Anti-Hero, we go just Snow on the Beach. When I first heard this, I was like, whoa, we've never heard Taylor in a sound like this. This is a total new sound. And then I kept listening and it made sense because it's a collab with Lana. Jack did such a perfect job of mixing their both sounds and making it sound like a new sound for Taylor. She sounds so lovely. It is a lovely, lovely, lovely track. And as she talked about it in the reel, it perfectly captures that feeling of falling in love with a person at the same time as they are falling in love with you. It's beautiful. Ah, so many people complain about how there's not enough Lana on the song, but I always thought that it has the perfect amount of Lana. It has her essence, has her songwriting, has her sound, and she's singing all the way through. And I just love when she comes in at the chorus, like snow at the beach. She brings such a unique flavor to the song. Love, love, love the song. Also, we've been waiting decades for this collaboration, and I'm so glad it happened. It's such a dream come true, and I'm both a Swiftie and a Lana stan, so this is like peak dream come true moment for me. Yeah, and also, um, it's past December now. Lana has released a new single. It is with the same title as the album. It's called "Did You Know That There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard." I actually wanted to do a reaction, but being such a stan, I just couldn't resist listening to the song. And I love the song so much. It's extremely relatable for what I'm going through right now. It feels like a warm hug from her to my soul. And I'm a huge fan of orchestra or strings or piano or anything like that. Anything Lana basically. And it has that essence of signature Lana and all of that. I love it so much. I've been streaming non-stop for 2 days. I know SZA has come out with an album, SOS. I'm a SZA listener too. I'm not like the biggest stan because I still, yeah, I'm not the but I cannot stop listening to Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Yeah, and then we get into the track 5. One of the tracks Swifties are always the most excited for. And this time the title is "You're on Your Own, Kid." The scary news is you're on your own now. But the exciting news is you're on your own now. And Taylor literally said, "You're on your own, kid. You always have been." This song contains one of her best bridges ever, and simply for that reason, it is one of her best tracks. I love, love, love the song so much. Just from sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes. It seems like such a common phrase, but it's not. It's such a beautiful poetic phrase, and how she frames the story around it. It's just mind blowing to me how she as a songwriter creates these stories, creates these beautiful poetic lines. It's just beyond my understanding. Yeah, love the song. The line about her eating disorder. I hosted parties and starved my body like I'd be saved by a perfect kiss. That line made me cry for like 15 minutes straight. So sad, so heartbreaking. I hate that she had to go through all of that. And I still remember learning about her eating disorders through Miss Americana. Ah, never a good feeling. Also, like I don't really don't want to talk about it because I'd start crying. I'm so sorry, but I love the song so much. Love the production. It kind of reminds me of Evermore, but still keeps in with the theme of the album since it's very cohesive. Yeah, that was "You're on Your Own, Kid." I love this song. Ugh. Wait, I'll try to include favorite lyrics for all the songs as I go. Uh, Probably from sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes, I gave my blood, sweat and tears for this. I hosted parties and starved my body like I'd be saved by a perfect kiss. 'Cause there were pages to turn with the bridges burned. You've got no reason to be afraid. So make the friendship race, take the moment and taste. You've got no reason to be afraid. Also, this line is my favorite. I looked around in blood-soaked garden and I saw something they could take away. That immediately reminded me of her songwriting. How during Reputation she was so full of bullshit around her, so her gown was soaked in blood. But she looked around and she found that she can still create music the way she wants. She can still write the way she wants. Her biggest skill, her biggest device. Uh, Hold on. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. How her songwriting is her biggest device. So this line reminded me of that. And it's my favorite line off of the song. Yeah, that was "Your On Your Own, Kid," and then we go into "Midnight Rain." "Midnight Rain" is my favorite song from the standard edition of Midnights. Love, love, love the autotune. Love the melody of the song so much. Just my boy was a montage, a slow motion love potion, jumping off things in the ocean. I broke his heart 'cause he was nice, 'cause he was sunshine, I was midnight rain. Also, I love that she gave us one chorus in her voice. It's so beautiful. Ah, love the song so much. Also, the fact that the song is about Tom Hiddleston. Mm-mm. He was a good man. Also, Taylor and Tom Hiddleston were giving old money, old Hollywood. Like they were such an attractive, well-dressed couple. One of her best relationships from an outside perspective. So sad it didn't work out, but she gotta do what she gotta do to survive. Yeah, I love the melody of the song. I think I already mentioned that. Yeah, yeah, my favorite song on standard edition, and I love the auto tune. I think I mentioned that too. Let's move on, and then we go into a questionable area. Still at the bottom of my ranking. Still, I haven't fallen in love with the song that much. It's because of the melody. I don't love the melody at all. And I hate the autotune part. That was so unnecessary. Why did she do that? I don't understand. It worked on Midnight Rain. It does not work on Question. Yeah. And the lyrics are very interesting. I need some time to understand what they mean, but they're very interesting. Yeah, let's move on because I don't have anything else to say about the question, except it's at the bottom of my ranking and it's there for a reason. Hey y'all, I'm back. This is a different day, so sorry for the change of the setup. Yeah, we stopped at question, let's go back. Vigilante shit. I love vigilante shit so much. It's so underrated. Uh, I just love the bad bitch reputation vibes, love the melody, and the opening line is iconic as fuck. Draw the cat eye sharp enough to kill a man, and that's on period. We don't like men here too, so that's on period. And I love that the song fits for both Scooter Braun and his ex-wife and Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. So iconic girl boss move, and I just love it so much. And I love how the grind, it makes you go like this. It makes you grind. I love any song that has a grind. Also, my favorite moment on the song has to be when she says the title. Oh my vigilante shit again. I cannot do the melody because again I have a cold. I cannot go that low. But yeah, I love vigilante shit so much. And a Billy feature would be perfect, perfect on this song. Please, I need a remix. We don't want another anti-hero remix, Taylor. We need vigilante shit remix featuring Billie Eilish. Yes, please and thank you. And good night. Yeah, so that's vigilante shit. And then we go into Bejeweled, which features my most favorite Taylor Swift music video. I'm so serious right now. The fact that she directed that, hello, where's her Oscar? Also, she is coming out with a feature film. She apparently wrote an entire script for a feature film, so she's going to make her feature film directorial debut. Let's support, let's stream, let's watch, let's do everything. She deserves it so much. Yeah, the the budget, the production, the visuals, the usage of cameos, the way it perfectly fits the song, the Speak Now Easter eggs, everything is just perfect about the video. It's my favorite Taylor Swift music video ever. Like, it has dethroned, before it used to be Wildest Dreams, it has dethroned Wildest Dreams to be my favorite Taylor Swift music video. Oh, did I just say Wildest Dreams? I'm so sorry. It's Look What You Made Me Do. Yeah, it has dethroned Look What You Made Me Do as like my favorite Taylor Swift music video. Coming to the song, I love the confidence, love that it's a fun pop song. It's literally the glow up version of Mirrorball. And Mirrorball is top 5 on folklore for me and for most people. Rightfully so. Yeah. Um, it's a good, cute, fun pop song. It has plummeted down in my ranking because the other songs are so much better. But I still put it on when I want to have some fun. Yeah. So that's Bejeweled, and then we go into Labyrinth. I love Labyrinth. Also, my favorite moment on Bejeweled. Um, what's a girl gonna do? A diamond's gotta shine. Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. I love how the chorus comes in there. That's my favorite moment on the song. My favorite lyric, also love the way she says basement. Familiarity breeds condemned to put me in the basement, but now in the penthouse of your heart, diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real, I polish up real, nice, nice. Love that part. That's probably my favorite moment on the song. Yeah. Now we're going into Labyrinth. I love Labyrinth. Uh, the beginning is so beautiful. It only hurts this much right now. Was what I was thinking the whole time. The melody is so pretty, so beautiful. Love the last breakdown. It reminds me of Tour. Like, she can give visuals, she can just walk around to the crowds. Love that. It's kind of like an interlude without being an official interlude. Yeah, nothing much to say, but I love the melody. Also, I love how She has been referencing midnight since her NYU speech. Breathe in, breathe through, breathe deep, breathe out. And we didn't catch it. And that's on us being clowns again. What's new? Yeah. So that was Labyrinth, and then we go into Karma. Karma, Karma, Karma. I love this one. One of her best pop songs. Go fight with the wall, I don't care. There's a wall if you want. One of her best pop songs. I'm praying, I'm literally praying, begging, hoping that she makes Karma a single. With or without a music video, it doesn't really matter, but I need it to become a single. I need it to hit the charts. I need it to become a single. It's only been so many days since Midnight's got released. It's about to be um, 2 months. First of all, that's crazy. What is time? I don't know. But I've had my university exams, so time passed by so quickly. But yeah, Karma is a cat and Karma is a god. Karma is a purring cat in her lap because it loves her, period. And we've been clowning about Karma since 2018, since Lover came out. Like, what is Karma? Why is Karma written on the wall? Why is Karma such an important title? Is it an album, a song? What? Hey, we finally got it. We finally got something, and I'm happy with it. Yeah. Also, the whole bridge is beyond ridiculous. It's so good. Cause karma is a thunder, rattling your ground. Karma's on your scent like a bounty hunter. Karma's gonna track you down, step by step from town to town. Sweet like justice, karma is a queen. Karma takes all my friends to the summit. Karma is the guy on the screen. Karma straight home to me, cause karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god, karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not sweet like honey? Karma is a cat purring on my lap cause it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and karma vibe like that. Sorry, I just can't stop singing once I start. I love karma so much. And with that, we get into Sweet Nothing. Also, I just love karma so much. It feels like such a middle finger to every shitty man that has ever been in her life. And I'm so happy she wrote a song for that. Yeah. And then we go into Sweet Nothing. The fact that she wrote this with Joe. Toe for life. Name a better couple. I wait. I don't care. Toe for life. One of her, if not her best love songs. Yeah. I love it so much. Love the lyrics. It's so cute. It's so pretty. Like, I am such a, communication kind of person. Like, my love language is communication more than anything else. So the song is literally so relatable to me. I mean, I've never been in a relationship, but like, it's my love language. So the song is so relatable and so sweet and so dear to me. And love the melody, love the production. Also, this also kind of reminds me of my best friend. We are not, I'm not a person who likes like go out, hang out, and have so much fun and all that. I'm a person who loves communication. Just to talk with a person I care about is my kind of thing. So I love the song so much. Love the production. Love the trumpet steez in before. Is it before or after? I think after the bridge. Yeah, love that. Also, I love how this is reputation in a song. Like literally reputation in a song. Outside they're pushing, shoving, but you're in the kitchen humming. I found myself running home to your sweet nothings. Wait, let me sing that. Outside they pushing, shoving. You're in the kitchen humming. I found myself running home to you. Sweet nothing. Industry disruptors and small deconstructors and smooth talking hucksters out glad handing each other and the voices that implore you should be doing more. To you I can admit that I'm just too soft for all of it. When she says that, oh my god. It gives me a feeling that I can't quite describe. I love it so much. The song has the song was already like one of my favorite songs first listen, but it grew and grew and grew and grew. Love it so much. And then we go into Mastermind, which is my second favorite from the standard edition of Midnights. When I first heard it, I couldn't quite understand what it meant because it took me a minute to get into it, but once I understood it, I replayed it like shit. Yeah, and yeah, I just love it so much. The fact that there's no invisible string at all. I love her brain, love her cruel, witch, twisted ass mind. I love that so much. The songwriting in the song is just genius. I love this part so much. And the touch of a hand with the fuse of a chain reaction of counter moves to assess the equation of you. Checkmate, I couldn't lose. What if I told you none of it was accidental in the first? Now that you saw me, nothing was gonna stop me. I love that so much. I'm sorry. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the mastermind that is Taylor Swift. I love her so much. Yeah, Mastermind is a beautiful song. Also, love the melody again, love the production, but mainly I love how relatable the bridge is. No one wanted to play with me as a little kid, so I've been skipping like a criminal ever since to make them love me, make it seem effortless. That is me. Let's leave it there. I don't want to get into it because I'll start crying, and I don't want to cry in my first video on YouTube. Yeah, so we're done with the standard edition of Midnights. Wow, that was a journey. And then the chaotic surprise was the 3 a.m. edition. I lost my everything. My wig, though I don't have a wig, I was bald with the announcement. And then in our 3 a.m. edition review, the first track is The Great War. Love The Great War, love the melody, love the production, the lyrics are amazing. Ah, I love how it's a bonus track, but it's one of my favorites on the album. I love bopping to this. One of her best tracks of all time. The songwriting is absolutely amazing, ridiculous, beyond ridiculous. Ah, especially the memory garden part. We can plant a memory garden. Say a solemn prayer, place a poppy in my hair. There's the morning glory, it was war, it wasn't fair. And we will never go back to that bloodshed, crimson clover, The worst was over my hand, was the one you reached for, all throughout the Great War. Loved the Great War so much. And then we go into Bigger Than the Whole Sky. I hate the song. I hate how much it always makes me cry. Ah, just so emotional, especially in her voice. It's comforting, I guess, but it's so emotional I can't listen to it. I haven't listened to it ever since the album came out. I listened to it twice and then I always skip it because of how sad it is. I just can't get through it. Also, the fact that this could be about a miscarriage. Oh my god. If she did go through something like that, I send out all my love to her. It's so difficult and so heartbreaking to go through something like that. I send all my love and all the strength in the world to her. It just breaks my heart. Also, if y'all ever stream the song on YouTube, please don't go into the comment section. The comment section made me cry for 3 hours straight. Please don't do that mistake. I'm warning you. And then we get into Paris. It's a bop. The lyricism is superior. The bridge is superior. It's a good pop song. Hate that people are calling it a skip. What are y'all on? What are y'all on? It's a beautiful, fun pop song. Not every fun pop song has to be a skip. Get over yourself, please. It perfectly captures the romance, the feel, the excitement of Paris, you know? I don't know how to put it into words. I hope you understand. But yeah, love the production. The only thing that took a little time for me to grow into is the chorus. Yeah, and let's stream Sabrina Carpenter's Paris. That's a bop. I love that song so much. Also stream the music video of Paris by Sabrina Carpenter. Literally every second could be used as a wallpaper. That video is visuals are stunning. Just go stream. Yeah, and then we're going to High Infidelity. I love the lyricism. One of my uh, least favorite melody wise. It's an okay track, not a skip. Um, I love the line. There are many different ways to kill the one you love. The slowest way is never loving them enough. Really true. Also, it reminds me of Evermore, but it reminds me of a discarded track from Evermore, if you understand what I mean. Yeah, that was High Infidelity. Then we're going to do Glitch. I love Glitch so much. It's a song for hot people, so if you don't get it, I got news for you. It's a song for hot people. If you don't get it, it's on you. Love the falsetto part. Glitch. 5 seconds later, I'm fastening myself to you with a stitch. Oh yeah. And I'm not even sorry. That's it so starry. Blood bullet. It must be counterfeit. I think there's been a glitch. What is there not like about the melody? I don't understand. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are sick. Love her high vocals. I think I just said that. Yeah, the bridge. The bridge is super hot and I love it. Love Glitch so much. What else did I say? Yeah, I love Glitch. If you don't like it, it's on you. You're tasteless. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And then we got into Would If, Could If, Should Have. It's my favorite song from the album. My favorite bridge from the album. My second favorite Taylor Swift song ever. Like ever of all time. I love the lyricism so freaking much. Love all the religious references. Love everything about this song is just perfect. I hate that it's a song about John Mayer, and Dear John is one of my top 5 favorite songs. I hate that 2 John Mayer songs are my top 5, but I can't help it. Yeah, and the track of like the promising grown man, the line about the promising grown man, reminds me of whenever a man does something like what John Mayer did to Taylor. I don't want to go into details because it's a whole can of worms and I don't want to get into it because it's weird and awkward and gross. I don't want to get into it. But yeah, how everyone was like, "Oh, he's a promising man. He's a good man. He will never do anything like that." And the fact that she said promising grown man, because he's literally a grown ass man going after a 20-year-old girl. She's not even an adult, like a total adult yet. It's crazy. I love how she says, "I regret it all the time. I regret you all the time." So painful, but I'm glad she at least realizes how stupid it was in the first place. Yeah, and the fact that he was this beloved rock star and she was his fan breaks my heart. Also, the fact that she uses his instruments is iconic as fuck. Also, the fact that it is the 19th track and she's 32 now. Perfect. Perfection. Yeah. Also, this is the perfect time to release Speak Now Taylor's version. Today is December 12th. Tomorrow is your birthday, Miss Taylor Swift. I think I'll put this video up today, I don't know. Yeah, it's the perfect time to at least announce Speak Now Taylor's version. Please, we'll be waiting. Should we stay up at midnight? Please give us a clue. Because we will. I think we will anyway. Yeah, so that's what if could have should have. This song just made me realize how brilliant Speak Now is. Speak Now is as an album. Yeah. And then we go into the last track in the whole Midnight's era. Oh, yeah, okay. The whole Midnight's era, Dear Reader. Talk about a grower. When I first heard the song was not my favorite. But then the line, your friends found friends who care. Fuck. I went through something similar. A little story time. So in my high school, my best friend found a friend who cared, and he left me. But I never felt sad because I love being on my own. I'm a Virgo, I'm a private ass person. I love being on my own, but I still want to communicate with my best friend, right? So it kind of reminded me of that. So I love this one so much now. That line just made the whole song hit different for me. No pun intended. Yeah, love this one. And it's the perfect closing track. It feels like a bow that ties the entire album into one gift box, you know? It's the perfect closing track. I love everything about it. And yeah, also she's literally expressing how she feels about us Swifties. Like, dear reader, if it feels like a trap, you're already in one. Take out your maps, pick somewhere and just run. Never take advice from someone who's falling apart. I can't go lower now. Never take advice from someone who's falling apart. Love this song. Also, my favorite moment on Would've, Could've, Should've is if clarity's in death, then why won't this die? Years of tearing down our betters, you and I. You living for the thrill of hitting you where it hurts. Give me back my girl when it was mine first. And a dipshit never would have danced with the devil at 19. And the God's honest truth is that the pain was heaven. And now that I'm grown, I'm scared of ghosts. Memories feel like weapons. And now that I know, I wish you'd left me wondering. I want to talk about Hits Different too. First of all, Taylor Swift, you are a cruel woman. Why isn't Hits Different on Spotify? I don't understand. Like, what else do you need? We are literally begging. I'm begging. I'm on my knees. Please, please release Hits Different on Spotify. On all streaming platforms, in fact. I love Hits Different so much. As soon as I heard it, it went into my top 5, I think. Top 6, top 7. Yeah, top 5. Top 5 of the album. It's so good. Yeah, love how simple but still poetic the lyricism is. Also, love the unpredictable melodies. The bridge is so good. Take me away, oh my love is a lie. Should my friends say to get me by? It hits different, cause it's you. And with that, we're done. We're done. We're done talking about midnights. We're done obsessing. Oh, we're not done obsessing over midnights. Because we'll obsess it over, like, for as long as we live. But yeah. I love Midnight so much. It's a masterpiece of an album. It's pop. It's beautiful. It's fun. It's experimental. It's everything. Yeah. I still prefer Reputation because Reputation can never be beaten. Like, even Folklore couldn't beat. I don't know. Even Folklore Evermore couldn't be Reputation for me. So Reputation will forever be that girl for me. But yeah, it's my Midnight is my second favorite Taylor Swift pop album. Um, yeah, again, like I told you, drop your Midnight's ranking, if not at least the top 5 of your Midnights in the comments below. Let's chat, let's gossip, let's talk. I love talking. As you can see, this video was literally me just talking and rambling. Which, first of all, if you made it until this point, thank you, I love you, please like the video if you've come this far. Also, please subscribe to my channel. My channel is just going to be it's going to be a fun little channel, like, we'll have fun. It's about to be a good journey, so please get on board, subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever you want, comment down below. I'm really looking forward to meeting you guys, like, forming a community. I know it'll take time, but I'm just looking forward to meeting you guys. Yeah, thanks for watching. I love you so much. I think I've talked everything I needed to talk. Also, the fact that she broke all those records. Can we just have a round of applause for her? Period. She did that 16 years into her career with her 10th studio album. And on that note, I love you guys. Goodbye. Take care. Love you. Yeah, love you. Bye. I'll meet you in the next one.